Hi there and welcome. There's so much talk about minimalism and related to that decluttering our stuff. Often I find that people are stuck in terms of where to start or don't even quite understand what minimalism or decluttering means to them. It is different for everybody. In this video, I'll discuss tips on creating a balance between what you love to have in your life while also maintaining a clutter-free environment with less things and stuff that you don't need. My name is DrJoti, and I'm a registered psychologist with expertise in all things related to psychological health and resilience. I'm also the founder of myworkplacehealth.com, and I'm a national expert in psychological health and safety in the workplace. Why should we be concerned with minimalism and having a clutter-free environment? For starters, there's a lot of wisdom in the old adage about a cluttered environment leading to a cluttered mind. Too much of really anything around us leads to reduced focus, efficiency, and a general state of emotional or even physical chaos. Furthermore, there are increasing reasons environmentally for reducing consumption of things, and financial stressors plague at least 1/3 of us, and less stuff in our homes can lead to more money in the bank. Most people have too much stuff, more than they want or need. For about 6% of the population, this tendency to have too much stuff or over-collect and under-purge turns into a clinical compulsive hoarding condition. For those who are compulsively hoarding, a few criteria need to be met. A person collects and keeps a lot of items, even things that appear useless or of little value to most people. These items clutter the living spaces and keep the person from using their rooms as they were intended. And these items create distress or problems in day-to-day living and activities. This video is not about hoarding per se, but if you or someone you care about are dealing with hoarding-related difficulties, I encourage you to check out DrJotiSamra.com for resources. So how do we maintain a balance of having things that we love with not having too much? Personally, I found the rule of if you haven't worn or used something for a year, purge, to not be that helpful or practical. There are many items that I have and will or do use that don't necessarily meet that criteria. Several years ago, I watched and was significantly impacted by Minimalism, a documentary about the important things. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm by no means close to being a minimalist. I have a long way to go. However, after watching this documentary, I have found myself to be substantially more aware and intentional about the items I purchase and new things which come into our home. Getting better at purging is the area I'm still continuing to see as a work in progress. One of the things that stood out for me from the documentary was to ask yourself one simple question when bringing something in or out of your home. Does it have beauty or function? If neither, then out it goes. This is a question that I find I repeatedly ask myself when considering a purchase that I may not need, and also a question I ask myself when I'm finding I'm resisting letting go of something. Here's something I invite you to try. Pick one room in your home you want to declutter. Then break it into sections. For example, in your bathroom, you could have sink countertop, medicine cabinet, and under sink cupboard as 3 different areas. Make a commitment to purge one area a week. As you review each item within that area, ask yourself, is it either functional or beautiful? Then move on to another room when you've finished one room. I find I can get overwhelmed if I try to do larger purges, and so starting with a drawer or cupboard at a time can be a great way to start the momentum with respect to purging and decluttering your home. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope that you found this video helpful. I'd love to hear from you. How do you minimize the things you have and reduce clutter in your environment? Tell us in the comments below. If this video was helpful, be sure to subscribe, share, and hit the like button so I know to make more videos like this.